back to the Tech Lab. Today we'll be discussing our CNC embroidery machine. To turn on the machine, walk to the back end. This particular embroidery machine is outfitted with 8 needles, which means we can have 8 different colors of thread operating at any given time. Once the startup is over, you'll be prompted with a message. Frame origin memory is executed. Always press yes. On the back end of the LCD, there is a stylus if you prefer to input without using your finger. Now we are ready for use. Before installing our frame, I'll go ahead and check my bobbin to make sure there is enough thread for any given design. You may need to replace the bobbin in one of the kits underneath the machine, or we will rewind it on the sewing machine. But always make sure that you replace the bobbin and that you hear it click. Close the enclosure. I'm now ready to input my design either with a custom patch that I made on the computer and uploading with a USB, or I'm inputting text using the ABC button. When you're ready to run your design, we need to put a piece of fabric into the machine. And first we need to decide the size of the frame that we install. We have a small frame and we have a large frame. If working from loose fabric, please cut your fabric to the size of the frame. If working with pre-machined garments like a shirt, coveralls, pants, we need to ensure that that garment rests within the frame without overlapping. Otherwise, the garment will be sewn shut. I take the bottom loop and I'm going to cut just a little bit extra. So that way I have enough fabric to pull taut. The bottom frame has a set screw that I want to loosen. Put your fabric on top of that bottom frame. Take your top piece and then press that in. And if it doesn't go right away, loosen that set screw more. Make sure to retighten the set screw and to make fabric taut without any wrinkles. Now for the large one. It took a little bit more doing, but impeccable results. Now we're ready to install onto the machine. With the top of the frame facing up, we insert into the hook and let it go back into the second slot. So it'll click twice. Input your USB. Click the flower icon, USB, and select your file. Once your design is selected, click Set. And now you're ready to align your design with the threads you have installed. Select the correct tubular frame. Tubular 2 is the smaller, tubular 1 is the larger. Lower the needle guard, and if you're sure about your placement, press Start.